What's up, my peoples? Great to see y'all. Anybody finding anything? What's up, my peoples? Great to see y'all. So you sounding good, looking good. Anybody finding anything? That's what's up. So what's going on, guys? Static, what is up? Hola, amigo. This is Derek. No commentary in the house. Cody Collins in the house. E. Thomas in the house. Josh's Hot Wheel Addiction in the house. What is happening, everybody? Willie Tin Lizard in the house. Edward in the house. Sean Coral in the house. What's up, fellas? Thanks for tuning in. Jorge Delgado, my dude. So yeah, this should be pretty fun. So I was kind of thinking this week, since I have this interactive, ability with StreamYard to share my screen and stuff, and you guys can see stuff. I was trying to think of what to do, and I was thinking in a bit we can maybe go on eBay or Mercari and check what the latest and greatest on the secondary market is offering. If you guys are up for that. Do you guys have other ideas or want to see something else, do something else, just make the recommendation. I'm up for anything. So as usual, you guys can tell that these live streams are pretty spontaneous for the most part. Bruce, what's up? What's going on, man? Thanks for tuning in. Mr. Murray, what's up, all you diecast enthusiasts? Hello from Missouri. Did you get a bunch of snow today? No, it's snow in that part of the country. Oh, Lucy, I'm home. Inland Empire Rail fan, what's going on? Thanks for tuning in. Good to see you again. Steve Manizo. Hopefully I'm not butchering that. What's up, Steve? Static says, Derek, you won't believe this, but I scored a RLC at Walmart. I believe you. I believe you. Which one did you find? It has happened before. It has happened in the past, so we've definitely seen that. Gilbert, good to see you again too, buddy. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you very much. Steve in the frozen tundra. How are you, Steve from Toronto, Canada? Doing well, my friend. I know it's probably a little selfish to say this, but I'm ready for winter to be over. I'm ready for spring and summer. My good friend Colin from Down Under. I can't stay out hunting. We'll watch later. Go get it, man. Go get it. At least you guys are getting some stuff. If you guys didn't know, if I remember right, Australia is seeing C and D case already right now. So, Bruce, hey, no sniping my last second bids, bro. Yeah, I won't be placing any bids. You don't have to worry about me, but we can definitely go and look and see what's cracking on good old Phoebe and all that stuff. So, no commentary. I saw a red hardbody on eBay for $80. Not surprising. Joe, what's up? How's it going, man? Good to see you again. I remember the username. Island TY me, Joe. I don't think I ever tried saying your name, but yeah, that's kind of the reason why. Michael, how's it going, buddy? Mr. Michael Larson in the house. Cody Collins, I hate snow. We got snow and sleet in Ohio, and more on the way. Pretty sure they said 2 to 4 more inches. Yikes! Punisher Diecast in the house. What's up? Hello, Derek and everyone. Hola, thank you for tuning in. Jorge Delgado, Mr. Leak himself, trains with packages getting hit by thieves over here in California. Holy cow. That is terrible, man. Gloria Diecast Chasers, what's up? How's it going? Says, hey Derek, what's up, everyone? 69 Chevelle 396. Nice, man. That's crazy, yeah. Yeah, I remember somebody in the States found a bunch of those purple RLC GTRs just sitting on the pegs and grabbed every single one of them. I probably would have too. To be honest with you, I might have left one. I mean, that's just something you don't see very often. Chad, ADZ dude 4 in the house. What's up? Josh's Hot Wheel addiction getting snow. David Shook getting snow. A lot of people in Ohio. Sean, will do, buddy. Yeah, if we get into it, I'll go on the email and check it out. Steve, expect more snow. Josh Hot Wheels asking David Shook where he's at in Ohio. Mike Golak, what's up? Sorry, Geo. I was watching that game, man. That was crazy ending, but man, just gonna add to the long list of losses, playoff losses that just got biffed, man. It's terrible. I didn't see that coming. Nissan R35 Bounty Hunter, what's up? Mr. Murray says found a fresh Q case at Target this morning. Not even a regular. It had a 6 Nova. What? Wow, 6 Nova gassers. Go figure. That doesn't make any sense. Why would it do that? Why would you have that many? You should only find two. Old Dude Diecast, what's up, my friend? Thank you very much for tuning in. Just responded to your comment. Obviously, Jorge is going for the Rams, being in Cali. Vic in the house, what's up, my friend? He said, what's up? Any finds this week? Just a couple. Nothing too major, but I did find something pretty breakthrough. I only found remnants of it, but I'll go over that here in a second. No commentary here, Derek. What is my percentage of finding that Datsun 510 Super right now? I feel like it's like 5%. Is there a Big Lots that's opening soon? I'm going to try that. Probably Q case though. Yeah. Yeah. Your chances of finding the 510 Super in the wild is not good. If you're thinking about Big Lots, I know that Big Lots did drop. Big Lots did drop some of those HK sleeves earlier in the year. They dropped some G sleeves, some H sleeves, some J sleeves, and yeah, I mean, it's not looking good unless you stock Kroger's and somehow they have like some really old stock hanging out, which isn't unheard of. That's probably your best shot right there. So yeah, I'd hate to see it. I'd hate to tell anybody to just bite the bullet and buy it off of eBay or whatever, but uh, it's getting kind of bleak right now. It's getting really, really, really late to find that case. But my advice would just to be to keep trying to hit the grocery stores and the Krogers if you have any. Those are usually the best at finding those odd old cases that drop out of nowhere. So, um, where'd you go, Gio? There you are. Hey, Derek, I called Target and asked when they are getting cases. They said on Tuesday since it got pushed back. Should I still go tomorrow just in case? Yes. Yeah, you should be hitting that Target from now. Tuesday, if you don't see anything Tuesday, then go Wednesday, go Thursday. Just do it. Jess said found 2 unicorn cases at Target yesterday morning. Congratulations, man. Sounds like maybe Q case. Found some Q case, huh? Skips Diecast. What is up, my friend? You finding anything over there in SoCal? Say less. All right. So I got a question for you guys. So I'm going to show you. Well, finally, I stripped that R35. You can see I got to clean it. Paint on this one was really hard to get off. But this got dunked, it got stripped. I'm going to clean that off tonight. I'll show you the kind of funny looking scene here with the base. But if you guys want to know how to do intercoolers, make your own intercoolers. There you go. if it will focus, which I don't think it's going to focus. Anyways, that's a stack of staples right there. I glued it a little while ago. I'm waiting to it's not going to stay like this, don't worry. Um, but yeah, I glued it, and then when the glue dries, I'm going to break the excess off, of course, and there's the front mount intercooler for it. But the question that I had was, this is the other one I'm working on, and you guys can't remember if I showed this off or not, but I went ahead and dunked the body on this, and that's stripped. So the beautiful Firebird got lots of engine detail, filter sitting there, and the wheels are not the same. So the rears are Mattel Hot Wheels wheels. Forgot what I pulled them off of. I think I pulled them off of one of those. It's that set with the drag bus and the one with the really cool steelies, but I pulled those off. The fronts are actually monoblocks. So, and they got the ultra stretch look in the front, and then the fatty drags in the back. Excuse me. My question to you is I was thinking about respraying this white and doing K&N decals on it, since I've kind of already painted the engine bay K&N theme right there. So that's what I was thinking about doing to this, but I'm also thinking about doing Spectraflame. So I want to know, what would you guys do? And keep in mind, I do have another one that I can crack open, that I'm planning on cracking open. I want to make a bunch of customs of these, in just different themes. But my question is would you respray it gloss white, do K&N decals, or would you do Spectraflame? And I listed all the colors in the question on the screen right there. So we got red, blue, purple, gold, orange, and smoke. What would you guys do? I would like to know. Alrighty. My bad, just kind of getting used to this still. And now I got to catch up to all your guys' comments again. JDC in the house. What's up, buddy? No commentary says found 3 B cases at Walmart last week. 3 regular treasure hunts, no supers. There are a ton of good cars in B case. Yes, amen to that. But just no C case is going to eat a hole in my wallet. Blue Tacoma Golf GT40 56 Ford panel. Yeah, lots of good older castings. I'm going to move this down just a little bit because that comment, it's messing with my face a little bit. I'm hiding behind it, and I don't want to hide behind it. So, sorry, guys. There we go. That's a little better. Yeah, I'm still like super ecstatic about B case. I really love the castings in this, especially that Firebird. I think that Firebird is actually the winner of the case for me. But yeah, just a great case, and I'm really hoping to get my hands on that 3.0 CSL Super. I'm hoping to find it. That's one I definitely want to find. Josh said, "Yes, sir, Q case, but I'll take it." Absolutely, man. Cherish the 2021 cases, man, because we don't have these anymore. We don't have ID chases, so man, I'm telling you guys, cherish those 2020s and cherish those 2021 cases if you find them, because yeah, we don't really have any. We don't have a secondary chase in main lines anymore, as much as it sucks, but it is what it is. Bruce says grocery stores still have more Hot Wheels than bread and milk in PA at the moment. Someone whispered that 4-letter S word. Yeah. Static says my Target was just stocked up at the front register. Scored myself that Liberty Walk GTR and Supra, nice, and scored newest Matchbox Wave yesterday. Fabulous. Bach in the house. What's up, my friend? How you doing? All right, now here we go. We're getting into the answer of for the Firebird question. Um, you should paint that custom Firebird gold. Do a gold bird, huh? Pia says, "Yo, for real, those blue paint does not come off easy." Yeah, I was talking about the Liberty Walk GTR. Yeah, man. Uh, Skips, not much. Did find a fresh shipper at Food for Less. Had 2022 A, B, H, and F. Wow. Wait, what? It had 2022 H and F in it? Wow. Wow. Mr. Rail Fan, Spectraflame Red. Yeah, I'm definitely going to do one of these in Spectraflame Red. If it's not this one, I will definitely. Jay, my bad, man. I know that I had already created the broadcast and everything, and I saw that Diecast Media Network, they got a premiere going on right now. So, yeah, I feel kind of bad for it, but I couldn't go on yesterday. I couldn't go on Friday. I got to do it today. So, Mike Espo, what's up, my friend? Thanks for tuning in. Hello from New Jersey. Mike Espo, you guys get a bunch of sleet and snow out there? Superbird also saying Gold Firebird would look sick. Chris, what's up, my friend? Hope all is well. Hope you're feeling better as well. Adamman, all is going well. Just here to chat diecast and maybe look at some stuff online. We'll do that in a bit. Inland Empire saying Spectraflame Red again. Sean Coral, Firebird color should be blue. All right. Spectra Smoke. I tried to do a car in that. Man, it did not come out good. I think I sprayed it too heavy, but yeah, I'll have to give it a try again pretty soon. Superbird Gold. I would buy one if you sold customs on your merch site. Yeah. Yeah, excuse me. The thing about Spreadshirt is I don't know how to add your own merch besides what is offered. So I might have to think of an alternative method for, customs. And I've even kind of wanted to sell or offer. I kind of wanted to offer like toolkits, like tapping kits with screws and tap and all that stuff, and maybe some wheel swap kits, stuff like that. So I don't know. We'll have to venture that in the future. Josh says Spectra Smoke. What's up, Metalhead? Thanks for tuning in. Chad says gold. Well, a lot of you guys voting for gold. A lot of you guys. Spectraflame pink. Yes, I would need to figure out how to do that without an airbrush. I mean, I suppose if you do the Spectraflame, if you do the metal cast red very lightly, I noticed when you spray that first layer on, it does look kind of pink, which might be worth something trying. Make it a candy striper. All right. I say follow your first instinct. My first instinct was to go with the K&N decals, which are right here. I got quite a big sheet of them. So I might have some trouble getting that big blotchy one on there, but I could definitely get the rest on there. Kind of what I was going with. I don't know, maybe I'll do that and just crack another one. Yeah, because I've been finding those at O'Reilly's quite a bit. I think I found 3 or 4 of them. No commentary. You can't forget about the yellow Bugatti Borla Silverado. Yeah. Yep. That's going to be your next $10 mainline, guys. Keep that in mind. Your next $10 mainline, that Borla Silverado. 59 Bel Air and so many others. Wow, 59 Bel Air. I don't remember seeing that one. I've been so bad at the leaks lately. I need to really catch up and watch some case unboxings. Gio, thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. And just FYI, it is something that someone that you and I both know in the community. Doesn't have a channel, but he was quite a big supporter for a lot of people. But yeah. What's up, Chris? Hey, Derek. Hey, all. If you guys haven't checked out Diecast Dungeon, make sure to head over there and give Chris a sub and watch his videos. Jorge, the gold Pagani ID 2021 is a must-have. Fortunately, I found two. Very nice. I actually found one off of Cam. I did hit a Fry's and they did stock some Q case, and I was able to find that. So all IDs, all regular treasure hunts, all supers found for 2021. It is done. Yeah, Pia, that thing that happened on the last live stream I was talking about. Congratulations, full custom diecast garage. Found 4 Nova Gasser supers at 2 Krogers. How about a Firebird on fire? Yeah, let's light it on fire. You should paint a Firebird in the classic black color with gold wheels. That's a good idea. That's a really good idea. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna have to source these monoblocks in gold. Because yeah, in case you guys don't know about this Firebird, the front wheels, those are 8s, and the rears are 10s. So you got to get a little creative on this. And you know what? As far as staggered wheels goes, staggered offset where it has larger wheels in the rear and smaller in the front, this is the way to go. This car looks so friggin' scale. It is so good by doing the 8s in the front and the 10s in the back. Most of these cars will have 10s in the front and 12s in the back or something like that. Or no, it'll have, wait a minute, am I messing that up? No, usually it's 10-10 or it's 10-12. Yeah, it's like that. But you don't get many cars that have this offset right here, which is 8s in front and 10s in back. So finding wheels for the front might be a little hard if you're just sticking with factory Mattel wheels. You're gonna have to use like 8.6 premium wheels or something, and they're only like 4 spokes. They're not really gonna look right. They're not gonna fit the domestic theme if that's what you're after. I'm sure you could take some other wheels and just use some shrink tubing on the fronts, and it'll be good. But yeah, as far as the offset, this is the way to go. I wish Hot Wheels would do this with every single one. That's one friggin' reason why I love that car so much. The scale of the wheels, everything about this car is perfect. All right, let me get caught up with chat real quick. Some scumbag over here goes to Walmart tonight, gets 4 or 5 cases in his cart, cracks them. He got caught by an employee, banned from the store. Woohoo! Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Guys, you don't have to be when it comes to pallet rating and stuff, you don't have to be douche canoes about it. You can ask somebody. And if you don't get the answer that you want from that employee, ask another employee. That's happened before. One employee will say no, but the other one will say yes. But yeah, don't just go ripping through those pallets. I need the Honda, says Metalhead Diecast. Skip says just catching up. Had to jump off for a minute. That shipper at Food for Less had 2021. Okay, 2021. A, B, H, and F, not 2022. Couple of regular 510s, Mustang Funny Car Treasure Hunt, some other decent stuff, but no super. Yeah, in my experience, like those sidekicks shippers that have a mix of just a bunch of cases in them, they're not very super friendly at all. But that's pretty cool. I mean, that's pretty cool. Like, so we were just talking about H case not that long ago. So, Exotics One, what's up? Yo, Derek finally made it after missing the last 4 streams. Thanks, man. Appreciate you being here. Sean, that's a good idea. If you're talking about the Firebird, Spectraflame blue with gold wheels. Yeah, guys. Yeah. I'm gonna be taking extras of these, so don't be mad because I really am in love with this car, and I want to do a bunch of customs with this thing for real. Live stream camera no likey on the zooms. On the zooms, yeah. But I absolutely love this car. I love Firebirds. I actually like Pontiac Firebirds more than Camaros. And they just man, they just nailed this casting. I absolutely love it. Bach, what time is it in your country? It is currently 7:25 p.m. General Mountain Time, Arizona time. Hey Derek, how do you feel about the BMW RLC in a couple days? I do want it, but I don't think I'm gonna make a. I'm probably not gonna make a go for it. The Godfather's in the house. What's up, Eddie? Thanks for tuning in. Gloria approves, says yes, Pontiac. Yes, Pontiac. PSI, most of our Walmarts don't care if you go through the pallets. There's only one here that doesn't allow it. Yeah, you guys know how I feel about that, about not being able to have access to stuff that's on the floor ready to be sold. Lord knows I've gone through issues with that. But yeah, at the same time, we can't just be ripping up pallets and taking cases and wheeling them across the store and opening them and probably dumping all the crap out in the car. I mean, just I've seen it all, guys, and it's not worth it. In the name of collecting, it's not worth it. Derek, bro, where can I find myself a shipper filled with 8 or 10 supers? I don't know. I don't know, brother. But yeah, I would love to find another shipper with another 5. That'd be cool. And yes, if I found another shipper full of 5 supers, better believe I'll leave another one. Mr. Barth, aka Brian Page, in the house. What's up, buddy? Eddie says, shoveling my ass off 5 inches in South Carolina. Crazy, man. Crazy. Yeah, Brian Page. I see destroyed pallets all the time. Cars thrown everywhere from scalpers. Yep. Yep. JDC 51 views, 16 likes. Smash it. Yes, please. Thanks, brother. Appreciate it. Appreciate you guys. Superbird, hey Derek, you need to make a Cosworth in Spectraflame gold and black wheels. Talking about one of these. I got one sitting here ready to crack. So Spectraflame gold and black wheels for this. Yeah, I think we can do that. I think that'll look pretty good. I think that will look good. Gio, that's your last comment. Hey B Page, how you been? What'd you say, buddy? I want to go for the Super T Hunt set. I love it. Looks amazing. I heard it's being sold around $250 on RLC website. Yeah, that sounds right. That sounds about right. $250. The Ford is sick, man. Yeah, it is. It really is. So let me go over something that I found today, which is very interesting, and I saw this. Yes, it is Jorge. You know I'm going to be after that. That 935, that black 935. Yes, I'm going to be all over that. David Sheck, damn, I want that Sierra so bad. Check your O'Reillys, man. Check your O'Reillys. If they don't have nothing, keep checking them. That's the only place I found mine. BP Barth. We have stores that have signs that say don't open toys or you buy them all. Wait a minute. We have stores that have signs that says don't open toys or you buy them all. And maybe throw them from the store and the rest of that. That's so stupid. That's so stupid. That's a good way to get me to not shop there anymore. It's just that's dumb. I'm not opposed to buying a whole case, but if I don't want it or I don't need it, why do I have to buy that? It's just ah stupid. Any scalpers out there need you to shovel a 6-car driveway for 4 supers? Yeah, go do it. Go to South Carolina and shovel Eddie's driveway, and he'll give you 4 supers. Static says, yeah, superset's going to be sold for 250, but the master set was being sold for 600. Yeah. Well, the difference is that the master superset or the super master set, whatever you want to call it, is $250. Um, obviously you get 15 cars and then you get a cool little display with it and you pay that markup. That's kind of the good thing about the master set is that you're going to get all the exclusives, you're going to get all the regular treasure hunts, you're going to get all the IDs, you're going to get all the supers, and if you look at it, you pay about $1 a car, and then you pay the shipping too. So that's a good thing about it is that they don't mark up the price of the supers in the master set because you're buying the master set. But if you just wait for the super master set, then yeah, you're gonna have to pay it. There's no way they're gonna sell that for $20, So this is a good question. No commentary. Is there a chance to get super treasure hunts at AutoZone? Has anyone done it before? By the way, just 3 weeks ago, I found some HK short cards at Target. No license castings, but an Arachnarod regular and a heavy hitcher. So, first of all, those short cards that you found at Target, they probably had some old X50 starter packs. I've seen this happen before. Either they're old or somebody breaks into it and steals some cars. So they will open those and actually peg those cars and sell them, which is it's cool, but it's it kind of sucks given the circumstance. So that's why you saw those there. Is there any chance to get super treasure hunts at AutoZone? Yes, I know people that have pulled supers from AutoZone. I remember I think a year and a half ago when I was still on the Arizona the AZ board, the AZ Diecast board on Facebook, somebody had found the FK RX7 and they made a post and said, "Come get it, guys! It was in the shipper." Sell it to them for store price, which is what $1.69, whatever. Excuse me, whatever they sell mainlines for. But yes, it does happen with AutoZone. The problem is that they don't get like full stock shippers, so they're not going to get like a sidekick. Most of the stuff they get is like it'll have like the shippers that they usually get will have like 10 maybe 15 main lines in there, and then it'll have like one of the 50th anniversary sets. So the latest one would be the orange and blue 53. It'll have some of that in it, and then it'll have like maybe some monster trucks in it, maybe some premiums in it, but they're very small and the volume is very small. So that's why you don't see it happening very much, is just because the stock isn't there. And if you're just going to focus on those shippers, yeah, you might be disappointed because there's not a good chance you're going to find a super in there. Now O'Reilly's, I know for a 100% fact that the O'Reilly's distribution center here in Phoenix has an inside job, possibly multiples. So as far as your chance of finding a super here in Arizona at an O'Reilly's is virtually it's none. It's nil, as they say overseas. So yeah, you don't go here in Arizona, at least you don't go to O'Reilly's looking for supers. You just don't, because the chance of you finding it, no. I've found treasure hunts at O'Reilly's. I've never found an ID chase. I've never found an ID chase, or a super. But the good thing about it is that O'Reilly's, they will get an early leak on some cases. Like, I mean, B, nobody has dropped B except That changed today, and I'll go over that. But that's where I've been pulling all these Cosworths and Firebirds from is O'Reilly's, and again, they don't get very much in. They'll get, maybe 5, maybe 10 cars in at a time if they're completely empty. So even if you were to be able to find a super at O'Reilly's, it probably wouldn't happen just because the amount that every store gets is so small, so small. Um, so yeah, I'm buried in the chat now, guys. So I'm going to be missing a lot of your guys' comments, but just bear with me. But yeah, that's that. So hopefully that explains it a little bit. And cases from 2021 starting to pop up at Ralph's or Food for Less. There you go, Cali viewers, Skips. Hopefully you're still here. See, this is one of those few cases right here. Pia says, yes, I found my 84 Audi Quattro Super at AutoZone. So 2020 H case. So it's possible. It's possible. Likely, no. Possible, yes. JDC, people complain about $600 price tag, but then drive around for a whole year, spend the same amount, if not more money on gas and time to not get everything they want. Yes. Nobody should be complaining about that price. Nobody. You get every single car released by Mattel for Hot Wheels. You pay a good chunk of shipping, but that box is huge and it weighs a ton. Honestly, even though I go out and hunt, when financial situations permit, I would still like to get those master sets at the end of the year. I would still like to, and I would still try. So, because another added benefit of that is you get the factory sealed sticker. Yeah, and in some castings, guys, especially supers, not that I ever vouch for, value or anything like that, but this is worth mentioning. If your super is factory sealed, it's going to add a significant amount of value on top of that super because, I regularly see 20 to $40 more being asked for factory sealed supers. So it's not necessarily dumb to not invest into that. You know what I mean? Um, for instance, one of my favorite supers, the 934.5 Porsche that came out in 2018 C case, if I remember right. That was my first real super that I kept. It wasn't the first one I found, but that's what I consider my first super. That one's factory sealed. Now that car goes anywhere between 100. You know what? Let's look at it. Hold on one second. We're gonna get into this, guys. Keep talking, keep asking questions, and I will get to you. Let's just go ahead and change the banner. We're gonna go over to this. Let's see here. Hot Wheels eBay share. All right, we're good. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just for instance, I am going to look at the value of that super. Hot Wheels Porsche 934 or 934.5 Super Treasure Hunt. I'm sure we're looking at the right thing here. We are not looking at the right thing. Okay, hold on one second, guys. Sorry. There we go. Now we're cooking. Okay, that's a bid. That's a bid. Okay, so look at this. Wow, look at that. Oh my gosh. Guys, if I had the money. Wow. 934.5 shorty. Current bid 152.5. Time left 6 days, 13 hours. That's going to get way up. That's going to get way up. Guarantee it. Let's look for some bite nows. Okay, so that's actually not too bad. So you get the 934.5 and the Zamac for 120, 110. Trying to look for a factory sealed one. There's one. That's a good deal. I've seen these supers go for by themselves for this much. So this guy's selling a factory sealed 934.5 and these RSRs for that much. That's not too bad. So that's that. That's the only one that I found, coincidentally. So yeah, let's get down back to the comments real quick. We're gonna pick that up. I want some recommendations from you guys on what to look for on eBay, and we can look at some of these crazy prices that for stuff that probably is not worth it. But yeah, I want to know what do you want to look up? What do you want to look up on eBay? Super JDM, what is up, my friend? Thanks for tuning in. Susan said I found the Matchbox Super Chase at an AutoZone. Very nice. I never found that one. Whew. Boy, that's a good question. By the way, I love your avatar picture, Mark IV Super, all the way. How many supers have you found in the wild since you started collecting? Man, I'd have to sit and think about that. Um, yeah, yeah. If I get a chance, I will think about that and I will let you know. But if worst comes to worst, I can let you know because I got to look at all these supers and remember how many I found. So, um, but it's a few. It's a few. Interesting. You go to Mattel's website, type up Super Treasure Hunt. There's nothing there. Yeah. I only have one factory sealed Super, the Porsche 993 GT2. Ooh. Hmm. Pia, if you want to trade for a non-factory sealed one, and I can throw some stuff on top of mine, you let me know. Let me know because I would love to have a factory sealed one. But if you want to keep it, that's fine. I understand. Very true, Super JDM. 600 is great if you can wait a whole year to get it. Yes. Jorge, I do agree with this. I'd rather find a super treasure hunt in the wild or a dump in than buy a master set, in my opinion. Yeah. No, make no mistake about it. Like when you buy a master set, um, I mean, you're going to get excited when you start seeing the stuff fall out of it. But, at the same time, it's never going to give you that rush or that satisfaction of finding it in the wild. You know, amen to that. Dalton Mathis in the house. What's up, my friend? Bach, that was a bid. So you got to remember the bids are going to start out low and they're going to start working up. So 80 bucks, that's dirt cheap for that super. Yeah. If you're talking about the 993 GT2 paying 80 bucks for it, that's a good deal. That's a good deal. Nathan, that's sick. That's one I would love to have of a factory seal 2020 PK Pagani Huayra and got it for 25 bucks. Deal. Yeah, a lot of these people that buy master sets and these super sets, um, they'll usually sell the ones that they don't want to keep, and they, for the most part, some of them ask pretty decent price. Like 25 bucks, 30 bucks. Oh God, Roger Dodger ID box. I'm interested now. I'm interested. Let's look it up real quick. Let's look it up, shall we? Wow, are you serious right now? Are you serious? $50. Wow. Look at that, guys. Why? Why? Is it really in that big of demand? Jeez Louise. I mean, I have that one. But if I didn't, there's no way in hell I would be paying. There's no way in hell. There's no way in hell I'd pay that. There's another one for 50. What? You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. What the hell is this? Hot Wheels Treasure Hunt 2021 ID Rod Squad, $2,100. Why? What in the hell is going on here? All right, I don't get that at all whatsoever. Can you believe that, guys? This older one is cheap. Why is this gold one so much? There's not very many of them up. That's really weird. Wow, I'm really surprised. I have one of those, so I got a $50 ID box. Holy cow. My God. That's ridiculous, man. David Shook, which one are you looking at? HKS R33 is $200. I don't know of a R33 HKS. I know of the Open Track R32, and I know of the R34 box. Yeah, you are right. That is going to be 2022's Datsun 510. Guarantee it. Guarantee that that Super is going to go for 150, 200 right off the bat. Geo, thank you very much, my friend. I appreciate you. Anyone know how many of the supersets are made? I want to say they're like limited to like 13 or 1500. I can't remember the exact number, but it's not much. It's not much at all. Box says there's a guy that I also watch on eBay, and he wants a super Audi R8. It costs $90, and he bought that, and he found it in Dollar Tree for a buck. Yeah, that's why it pays to be a little patient, because I've been subject to that, where I will push a trade or I will buy something, and then go figure, a couple days later, a week later, I end up finding it, and I'm like, damn, man, I wasted that money. I wasted that money. What's up, Jason? He said I have that Roger Dodger. Yep, I do too. You got a $50 box ID for what? I mean, it's just it doesn't make any sense. People were mistaking it for the employee Roger Dodger ID, and people were mistaking the regular for an employee car. Hmm. Interesting. What's up, Adrian? Don't feel sorry for filing complaints, guys. I guarantee that the scalpers, pallet raiders, and employees, how they hook up their buddies with supers, don't and won't feel sorry for you. That is true. That's stupid, dude. $300 for a box ID? Nah, nah. I hope that's the case. Or I mean, even 21 bucks is acceptable, you know. Hopefully he fat fingered that. That's all I can think. That's all I can think. Answer this, Geo, but I want to say 13 or 1500 or something like that, if I remember right. You and I both super JDM. Looking forward to that Liberty Walk. Sylvia. Justin Skipper letting Jason know that he's got a package coming. Heck yeah, money. Paid $6 for that bad boy. Yep, me too. I found that one in the store. I think I found like 3 of them. I only took one. I should have took all 3 of them. I can be working on my retirement like those guys are on eBay. It's ridiculous. Very nice. Okay, so I think I'm caught up with the chat. Okay, Jorge, look up Pink Bone Shaker, please. All right, let's do this. Go back to the good old Phoebe, and let's type in Hot Wheels Bone. Oh, can't type today. Bone Shaker Pink. Talking about that one, Jorge, the mainline one. That one's up to $8, so 4 bids and 2 days left. There's 2 of them for 65. Wow. There's one for 15. Buy it now. There's 10. Well, 13 shipped. There's one for, oh, that's the super right there, 70. Okay. Wow. That thing's nice. That is nice. So it looks like the main line's going anywhere between 10 to $30, and super's not bad. I mean, 70 for that old one, that's pretty old. Yeah, I guess it's not bad. There is, I'm not sure. I don't know anything about this car. I've never seen it before. But another one, 19. I think it looks pretty sharp in pink, actually. I kind of like that. There's a super. Buy it now for $54, and then you got to pay the shipping. From Australia, down under. All right, what's next? Susan says, I keep checking prices for G and QK Supers. You could have sold that Roger Dodger to your clients. Your clients. He's got clients. He's a businessman. He's a businessman. Just by the way, I'm planning on making some skits, so you guys stay tuned. It's going to be entertaining. I already have some ideas. So, all right, what else? Geo, I want an R33 Super. They never had one, did they? Satin blue or red Bugatti price. Let's see. I'm just going to share entire screen this time. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Into infinity. Okay. Veyron blue. I think the red one is the more expensive one, isn't it? All right. So there's 60. Make sure I'm doing okay. All right. I'm doing okay. There's one for 50. Oh, there's a satin blue and a satin red for 111. It's not terrible if I remember right. Is that satin? That is the satin blue one, isn't it? Wow, look at that. Shorty. $150. There's a satin blue for 55. Wow, look at that. Bugatti Veyron 20 car lot, no chrome, missing headlights, metallic snowflake shorts. Wow, look at that. 3 Gs, guys, 3 Gs, and these are yours. That's pretty sweet, though. It's got a mix of short cards, long cards. That's pretty sweet. That's a heavy price to pay, though. 3 Gs. You know that guy that told everybody that you can make money selling Hot Wheels and you can buy a Tesla off of Hot Wheels? This is probably him. Because I remember he said he had a lot of Bugattis. Red satin. There's one for 135, 160, 175. That's about it. Looks like. I still haven't found this one. I still have not found that quarter mile finale set. It sucks. $15. Yeah, no thanks. $12, free shipping. It's not terrible, but still, I don't want to pay that. Speed Machines, $275. Buy a custom one, $40. It does look good. That's a good looking custom right there. And I accidentally deleted my. There we go. Bring that back. Stop screen. Yellow Fast and Furious EG is never under 20, and I refuse to pay that. Yeah. PS says another expensive mainline is the alternate card Pictionary Yellow Camaro. Supposedly less produced than a Super, but not worth it in the price. Yeah. I know what they're talking about. It's got the little notebook. It's got the little note. Instead of the car in the background, it's got a note. Yeah. I tried to find one of those. I mean, it wasn't a big deal, but if I did or didn't, but I never found one. BP Barth. It's not a Super if you take it out of the package, put Rail Riders on it, and just call it a custom Super. Simply makes it a custom. Wise words from a wise man. And I can buy 3 mini GTs for around 60 clams all day long. Yep. Yeah, Hot Wheels are getting too expensive for my checkbook. Yep. Yeah, I'll tell you what, guys. Once you go down the rabbit hole of Tarmac Works, Sparky, N064, Fuel Me. Yes, I got my first Fuel Me. I'll show you guys that in a second. But yeah, you just realize that there's some insanely good quality stuff out there for not that bad a price. You know, I mean, Hot Wheels are what they are. My heart will always be with Hot Wheels, but you know, if you're looking for detail, quality, craftsmanship, QC, all that stuff, sometimes it's just better to bite the bullet and pay 20, you know, anywhere between 20 to $70 for a really super high quality 164. But I'll always collect Hot Wheels for sure, no matter what. Satin blue Bugatti is nice. Lance Graham, you're asking the wrong person. Brian Page, seeing this all over eBay. Also, people trying to sell mainlines as supers. Yep, I've seen that. I've seen that. Lord can only hope that people see, you know, channels like ours that can educate people, tell them what to look for. You know, because it's really hard to reach everybody and say, hey, that's not a super. Don't pay that much. Yeah, Nathan. Satin Red is Walmart exclusive and like $100. Yeah, we're seeing them, you know, 150, 160. Pretty. My wonderful wife is alternating a dress. She's modifying a dress. She does custom dresses. She's gonna wheel swap it next. Man, why are they so expensive? Things like that. Um, as much as I speak out about scalpers and resellers, you won't see me really speaking out too much. I mean, I'll be like, dang, that's expensive. But, when things that old and, things that hard to find, it's hard to argue. It's really hard to argue. I'm assuming you're talking about the $3,000 Bugatti lot. Yeah, that's insane. Oh my Irene, prices are out of hand. Mint and package, vintage. Gloria says, "Let me get my checkbook." People are really cashing in on these cards. It's insane. They're $1. I give them away, but people are buying it. I don't get it. Yeah, yeah. Anything within a year or two old, I'm the same way. I'll speak out against it, but yeah. Yeah, same here, Jason. Never found that quarter mile finale set ever. Just have to cross our fingers and hope that they're kind of like that Forza white set, because those were in Europe and Canada for a good part of the year, and a lot of people, including myself, didn't think that they were going to make it to the States, but they did. So we'll just have to cross our fingers and hope that it's possible. It's possible. That's why I really need to go to like some flea markets and stuff and go check it out, because you can find some really good stuff for some really good prices. Yeah, the quality seems to be a lot better, but it's just too new, so it's gonna be a while before it gets that value. I remember that guy. What was it? 3K a day selling Hot Wheels. I needed a good laugh. Yeah, that guy's a joke, man. The guy's a joke. Send in the worst message that you can possibly send to people. Hey guys, you can make a lot of money if you go out and beat all the true collectors and grab this stuff and sell it. You can buy a Tesla like me. What a joke, man. It's guys like that that are just, they don't think about the repercussions of the crap that they say, you know? It's like, screw the collectors. I'm going to tell people how to make money off of this stuff. Friggin' idiot. BP Bartholomew Jr. the third second. People will try to charge what they think dumb people are dumb enough to pay on Evil Bay. Use the title to make people believe it's rare. Yeah, nowadays you look at stuff for sale and everything is VHTF. Everything is VHTF. Very hard to find. I see stuff on there. I'm like, that's not hard to find. I found like 20 of those in the past couple of days and left them. It's like, you know, we can only hope that the information that we provide on our channels, like me, Mustang Hunter, That's Man Diecast, Adrian, you know, everybody, everybody who chooses to speak out about the secondhand market, um, we can only hope that our message reaches these people that just don't know any better. Because I remember when I was new into the hobby and I was like, geez, I don't even know what I want to collect. I don't know how much I should pay for this, and I didn't know, and I got taken advantage of, and that's was part of the motivation to start speaking out about that stuff. I got taken advantage of by people, and I don't want to see that happen to other people, especially people that are good hearted and giving and just genuinely want to have fun collecting cars. That was part of the whole thing about it. So we can only hope that our message reaches those people, especially the newer collectors. Willie says tin lizard. Prices are totally out of hand. I'm putting my old square back on the road for less than 3 G's. Context people, yeah. Yeah. So Willie's trying to tell you that there's a lot better things you can do with your 3 grand than to pay for pay for that, man. Yeah, I mean, God bless the people that are into this, into things like this, but it's times like that where I'm really thankful that I'm not so particular on collecting errors or collecting. Some things I'm very I do have to have every variation or every color sway or recolor or whatever, Porsches obviously, but I'm thankful I'm not like that because man, a lot of people get suckered into that stuff. Man, I need that variation, I need that variation. Oh, that has a smooth grill, that has a grill. This one has headlights, this one doesn't. This one has pop-up headlights, this one doesn't. It's too much. It's too much. But like I said, God bless people that are into that and are able to stay on top of that. Exotics One, check AliExpress for resin 164. I scored a few cars on there that was cheaper than what anyone in the States was selling them for. You can find the known brands there as well. Nice. Nice. I wonder if they got some Timothy and Pierre because kind of what I was that's kind of what I was thinking about sinking some money into when finances permit, getting some Timothy and Pierre resin models. Mikey Frisco, what's up, my friend? Facebook Marketplace. I see people selling basic mailings for like $6. Yep, the basic of the basic. And if it's a hot main line, it's going to be 8 or 10 or 12. You better believe that. That's not true. I don't have a posse. Anybody that's involved in my channel, you're in my posse. No, I don't. I see it in the community too. I'll just say this: there's certain people that seem to sway with this group, and people that seem to sway with this group. Um, it's primarily in my opinion, it's primarily collectors over here and customizers over here, and then there's a good majority that sit in the middle and go back and forth. But I do see that, but again, we can't blame people that are more focused on customizing that chooses to watch these customizing channels more than these hunting channels. It is what it is, but everybody's in my posse as far as I'm concerned. Mark, what's up, my friend? Bugatti license laws. Hmm. What you mean, Mark? Did Hot Wheels lose their Bugatti license? I'm not sure what you mean. Pia, I agree. The old stuff has earned its price, in my opinion. Most hard to find and obvious, no longer produced. Correct. Yeah, yeah. You'll never see me arguing, stuff that's even up to like 3 years old. 3 years old. As soon as 3 years old, and then older. Things with price tags just going up and up and up and up. You won't see me arguing it because I mean, diecast is like wine. Everything as it ages, it grows value. So if that's the way you choose to look at it, then that's it. Again, my problem has never been with that. My problem has been with the people that go and clear the stores of the hot stuff now, dropping now, and then trying to make immediate revenue on that. That's crap. Skip, nope. I'm not on IG, and thank God. Have you seen the amount of Super Treasure Hunt EKs being raffled off on IG? And guess what, guys? Keep in mind, every single one of those is stolen from the factory. Is stolen from the factory. You have to think about that. You have to think about what you're doing. And I've touched on that before, but when all you guys that are on raffle pages and you guys see stuff, you guys see all these loose supers. Oh, I got 50 of these loose supers, and they're not even out yet. They're like 3, 4, 5 cases away. I mean, think about it. How did he get those? How did he get those? Somebody at the factory is shoving them in their pockets and selling them to US buyers and European buyers and stuff. And by taking part in that, you're supporting factory theft. You're supporting factory theft. Don't believe everything you hear. I don't know what you mean, Eddie. What you mean? I missed something. I agree, Susan. I'd rather find it in the wild, do a trade, or not have it. Oh, if you're talking about like the master set or the super set, I don't know. I would kind of like to just be able to say I bought a master set. It's as pathetic as that sounds. We have a scalper here in the IR that posts up most of the stuff on OfferUp daily at 5-10 times markup. Good. Logan Paul bought $3.5 million worth of fake Pokemon cards. Yeah. Yeah, poor Logan. Probably didn't even put a dent in his never even watched his channel. I don't even care to. Super JDM, that's very kind of you. If you guys need something I have, most of the time I'll give it to you for free. I want people to get what they really want to find. Thank you, my friend. That's a great gesture of you. Thank you. Brian Page, what you're talking about, Hot Wheels Quarter Mile Finale's complete set of 5. Yes. Yes. So I'll just show you real quick. Let's see. Yeah. So this set, there's the set. Yeah, haven't even seen a lick of this. It's a great looking set too, to be honest with you. Really like the 918, obviously. Love the Senna. Love the Bugatti. Demon's pretty cool. Aventador's pretty cool, even though it has the worst wheel stance of all time. That's a good question. Any news on a second Matchbox chase? Not that I know of. Not that I know of. Thank you, Super JDM. Hey, you can't say that anymore, Jay. You can't say that anymore because you're like hard up after these Chevelles. Your Chevelle's coming up too in what, C case, I think? Or maybe it is B case. I don't remember. Remind me, but yeah, that maroon Chevelle. Insane diecast posse. IDP instead of ICP. Yes, Ferraris are going up in value, and honestly, I'm surprised it took so long because I was lost their license quite a while ago. Osvaldo, what's up, buddy? Anyone with a Datsun 510 won $100. You piss off. Yeah. Well, I mean, that's a hell of a lot better than what it was a couple months ago. I mean, they're still up there. I just stopped looking, to be honest with you. Yeah, yeah. And keep in mind, there's a good chance that those are hot too, because I mean, um, as far as I know, Malaysia, like Malaysia and Southeast Asia, Indonesia, those places, they're just now getting E case. Um, so, but yeah, the blue C8. Willie says, no stress in life. I only need to turn my toy car hobby into a third job. Far better ways to have an income that matters. Amen. Amen to that. Brian Page, biggest thing I always said was ask yourself, you have a case full of supers that haven't released to the public yet 5 months ahead. Where'd they get it? Theft. Boom. Boom. Hot Wheels Hunting Holler. Also, do we know much about the premium chases? What's the difference will be from the regular? So there's a spreadsheet of that was released. You might want to check Ministry of Diecast. I posted it quite a while ago, but it's like 6 spreadsheets that tells you all the premium cases and what the chase is going to be, but it doesn't tell you what it's going to look like. But as far as the first case is concerned, which is what is it? American something, American Road or American Highway or something like that. There's 2 C8Rs, two C8Rs in there. One is white, and the other is black. The black is the chase one. So, but yeah, again, I'm skeptical on how it's gonna play out because not everywhere sees an equal distribution of premium cases. So I'm pretty skeptical about how it's going to work out. I think there's going to be a lot of people out there paying way too much money for those chases, just because they can't even find the premium cases. So, what are your thoughts on the RLC Skyline? If you're talking about the Chrome R34, I'm very excited for it, and I will be making a run for that one for sure. For sure. Michael Larson, a guy offered me 400 cash or $600 Hot Wheel credit for my old sports cards. Wow. The best part is that he said I could trade for all of the 23 supers that he showed me. Supes from 09 to 17. Wow. Wow. Whatever that case is with the Supercharger Hunt EK9 has a bunch of really solid cars. Yes. And if I remember correctly, that's going to be F case. Excuse me. I'm out of coffee. Emergency. Yeah, David Shook. That's another difference too. The card is going to say 0 of 5. That will be your premium chase. Just scrolling through the comments, trying to catch up to you guys. Joe, not sure which one you're talking about. Oh, we got those here in PA. If you're talking about the blue, I'm not sure which one you're talking about. You might be talking about the blue R34. Yes, the price on that is extremely high. And to be honest, I don't understand why the blue R34 is so much more than the membership GTR, because I think the membership GTR blows that blue one out of the water. It looks way better. So I don't get it. No commentary says I have a funny feeling that the Subaru SVX might be a super chase. I saw a leak of a premium looking green SVX with white wheels and rubber tires. Yep, you're probably right. Yeah, man, I'm so bummed because I want one of those so bad. Convention yellow R34 is shooting through the roof. Never going to be able to afford that thing. Yeah, and my grill piece. We'll use that as 2 cars to look at. So let's go hither and have. Let's see. We'll try eBay first. Let's do Hot Wheels. So this is my grail piece, guys. 93 GT. Nope. 93 GT2 RLC. I don't know why I did that. Why did it do that? Crap. Kind of made a boo-boo. I made the boo boo. Hold on, guys. I pressed the wrong button. Wait a minute. Where is everybody? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hold on. What did I do? All right, there you guys are. Sorry, I thought I lost you guys. Okay, let's try this again. Will's GT2 RLC search. Yeah, so this is my grill piece, and look how much the prices have gone up on this thing, man. This thing was about $200 to $300 not that long ago. Now we're looking at, that's actually one of the cheaper ones I found, but most of them about $800. There's a 650. Not really interested in an unspun. That's just to me, that's just a gimmick. I don't care about unspun stuff. But yeah, that's how much I'm looking at for that. So I'm not sure if I'll ever be able to afford that. But let's look at that R34 GTR convention. Yeah, about $560. There's 500. There's 565. Wow, look at that. R34 super short card, 575. $1,000. Crazy, man. 750, 680. It's just nuts, man. That's what these guys do, man. That's what these guys do. These guys go to the conventions, they buy extras, and then they just sit on them, man. They sit on them and they look for the big payday later on. Geo, thank you, my friend. Anyone going for the superset? Sorry, I keep asking about it. I'm interested. I would like to go for it, but it really depends on when it's dropping. If it's going to be next week, I'm probably not going to be able to. Not this week, next week. I need it to be like 2 or 3 weeks out, like for sure. But see what happens. Let's see. 713 says he has an IG address, wants everybody to add him. Osvaldo says he's got every 2021 Super except for Corvette Roadster, Roger Dodger, and 510. Might be able to get at least 2 of those knocked out. Yeah, Lance, we know you just sell. That's all you do. Premium chases is a dumb idea. There's already one in almost every set. That's impossible to find. Yes. Yeah. So now there's 2 that you're probably not going to be able to find in those premium sets. Whatever the hot car is, and then the chase. Why does the new Deutschland design have a 05 Merc, though? That is the chase. That's the chase in that set. Looking forward to that Merc, but of course, I'm looking forward to that 997 GT3 premium in that set for sure, 110%. Super JDM Diecast. Now the scalpers know which one to grab first of the premium chase. Nathan, yeah, it's actually one of my favorite supers, man. Have you seen the prices on the 19 R34 soup? It's green, guys. It's hideous. I think it's nice. That's one of my favorite supers. Anyone going for the Kaido House Datsun? I still need to get the 4 that have come out, man. I would love to get all of them, but Skip said I counted 20 Supercharger Hunt Type R EK9s on one IG post, 3 of which are short cards. I at least hope some make it to stores. Yeah, man. Yeah. It's terrible, man. It's terrible. It's just factory theft. That's all it is. So with that in mind, let's go. Let's take another look. Let's go ahead and take another look. Let's try Mercari for this one. Let's just type in Hot Wheels Super Treasure Hunt. See what pops up. Maybe we'll refine this. Wow, that's not that terrible of a deal for that GT40. There's a new B case one for 52. There's the ugly green, quote unquote. All right, see here, guys. Here's what I'm talking about right here. This Super is not out yet. Super is not out yet. $204. Where is this guy? He's from California. This guy from California. How in the Mr. How did you get your hands on one of these by chance, buddy? Oh, look at that. It's international card. Imagine that. Imagine that. So yeah, that's what we're talking about. This is a Super, most definitely stolen. Because I don't know anybody. I don't know A&J Toys, One Stop Diecast. Nobody is selling F-Case right now. Nobody. These guys are just begging to get something in. They're not selling it. So there you go, guys. There's one. An unreleased Super. It's a sick Super. I can't wait to find it, but believe I'm not going to pay $200, let alone for one that's guaranteed to be hot. I ain't paying for no hot Super. And there's same guy. He won a 208. Same guy, 204. Boy, he's having some problems selling it, isn't he? Unless he's just got multiples. That's a really good deal right there, actually. I've seen this Super as much as $600. The old 510 wagon. International card. Just sidetracking a little bit. That's a good deal. Let's see. Any more unreleased Supers that we know for a fact is unreleased? Wow, this guy wants $31 for a red edition C7. Oh, it's the Spectra. It's the Spectra version. $30. Yeah, Mercari's not really doing us too much justice, but we'll hop on. Yeah, C510, 190 still. Yeah, I'm not seeing any unreleased Supers here. Let's hop over to eBay real quick and check. See, I hate it when people do this too. Hot Wheels 2021 custom built Super Treasure Hunt. That's a custom. That's not a Super. I hate it when people do that. It's very misleading. See, and that's a custom. Stop calling them Super Treasure Hunts. They're not Super Treasure Hunts. Studebaker Champ. That's C-Case. See? Here's an E-Case loose. Why do you think it's loose, and why do you think you're seeing it already? Let's see where this guy's at. Ships from the United States. How'd you get that so early? It's stolen, guys. You guys can't support that stuff. You're only hurting the hobby. That's a good deal. $255. The Iski Super, I still need to get one of those. See, here's another one, loose. This one's from Malaysia, loose. Yeah. So you see what I mean, guys? Don't buy into paying for those early supers. Yep. There you go, Bach. Stolen. Seeing no release supers up for sale online makes me want to slap my face. Slap your own face. Dave Chick says, smash that like button. Thank you, sir. Eddie says in 5 years, all those supers will be $8 to $15. I don't know if they'll go that low, but because you always got these people that want to pay for them. Gloria, have a good night. Got to go. Have a great evening, Derek and everyone. Thank you for tuning in. Very good point, Skips. Probably isn't scalpers. It's Mattel and the fact that factory employees aren't being managed or supervised, or it's the factory managers themselves. We don't know. Yeah, we don't know. Super JDM F case released in Thailand, Malaysia already, Philippines also. Hot Wheels Hunting Hauler. Anyone seen the boulevards with the new card art yet? Have not. Yeah, they probably just shove them in their pockets, Brian. Probably. I mean, it's probably a little trickier for the carded ones, but I mean, a majority of the ones that we see for sale are loose. So while we wait for some comments to roll in, I'll show you guys a little acquisition I made at Cubbyhole. The other day we were in Phoenix looking around, decided to go to Cubbyhole, and man, those guys, their business, man, is friggin' booming. I'll tell you that right now. They got so much good stuff up there, it's just ridiculous. I haven't even opened this case yet. Bach, what country are you in? He says, but why are the Hot Wheels not released? Vietnam. That's a good question. I know that everybody in Southeast Asia has problem finding stuff because apparently a lot of these cases are cracked open from the people who order them and they take the valuable stuff out. God, man, this thing is so freaking nice. But yeah, so I picked up my first Fuel Me model, and this is it, guys. Look at this friggin' beauty. Look at that thing. Look how low to the ground that thing is. So believe it or not, they had this Fuel Me one and they had the Tarmac Works one. And I chose this one over the Tarmac Works one. This one is way better looking. But look at that, man. Isn't that amazing? The detail on this thing is absolutely ridiculous. And it is slammed to the ground. So yeah, first Fuel Me model. Friggin' amazing, man. So now I got to start looking into Fuel Me models, and yeah, more trouble for the wallet, for sure. Absolutely. More trouble for the wallet. So we'll stick that one up there for now. Exotics one, I love Feel Me. I have a wide body 8.6 in red, and I think it looks better than the Ignition model variants. I think you're right. Yeah, man, Feel Me's on top of it with just the realisticness. Barth says, explain to me why people are going into stores and simply tearing the package all the way around the car. They arrested 3 in the last 3 weeks at different Walmarts for doing this. I have no idea, brother. Maybe it's just diecast collector haters just going around trashing stuff. I'm not sure. Hot Wheels Hunting Hauler, are you going for the RLC BMW Blue M3? Probably not. Yeah, Errol Palmer. The thing looks nice. Some Jakarta diecast would do. Yep. It's on that level. You're looking at it easy over $100. Old dude diecast, or old dude diecast. Green Super R34 GTR, easy 100, north of 100. Easy. Yeah, that's all I can think of too, Brian, to be honest with you. No commentary. How will should make Jonas Miller's Black Dually Suburban 2500 for their movie vehicle series? Would definitely buy it. Mad Visions. I'm going for the M3 because I love the auto blue, and M3 is one of my favorite BMWs. Yep, I love the E46. I was so excited when it came out. That Fast and Furious one, I was super excited. We're talking as many as they can before getting caught. No specific ones, just tearing the package to where it's just the car and the blister. Yeah, that's crap, man. That sucks. Don't let the Hot Wheel community turn into the G.I. Joe community. It's horrible over there. That's why I got out. It's super JDM. Yeah. Don't go full G.I. Joe. Don't go full G.I. Joe. Hot Wheels Hunting Hauler, you can look on hwtreasure.com, but it's not going to be full. The Super Treasure Hunt list usually doesn't fill up until past halfway through the year. And then when they start getting the leaks in for the later supers, it'll be complete. But yeah, but HW Treasure is the best one to stay on top of that, as well as the regular treasures as well. Very nice, David. Making a custom E46 right now, printed BMW or BBS LMs. Nice. I love those wheels. Those are one of my favorite wheels. Love that mesh look. What do you think of the Coca-Cola M2 vehicles? They're okay. It depends on what it is, but usually I won't give an M2 a second look unless it's like a really nice gasser or something. That's just me though. No commentary. Thanks for tuning in. Probably go for a few more minutes as well. Probably about 5 or 7 minutes. Drew, Derek, what brand is that Porsche? That's a Fuel Me. Fuel Me. Fuel Me model. Barth, thanks for tuning in. Gotta head to bed. Got work stupid early tomorrow for the band Kansas pre-rig setup. All right, man. Take it easy. Thanks for tuning in, Barth. I didn't get a chance to send your super out today, but I'll try to get it dropped off tomorrow. Eddie says it's coming, guys and ladies. They will be stopping supers in cases, and you're going to have to order them in the Red Line Club for top dollar. It's what's going to happen. Wouldn't surprise me, to be honest. Especially if Mattel gets desperate and they need to make some money. Real quick, I will go over the notable find I had today. So let me grab a drink of water. Throat's kind of scratchy talking. Super JDM says, I'd rather buy Eddie's Customs. Yeah, you and me both. Doug Young, you should check out Coca-Cola Porsche from Time Micro. Looks great. Yeah, I need to look at that now that you mention it. Yeah, I don't have any Time Micros. I definitely been meaning to change that. Looking into Timothy and Pierre resin models. Now I'm definitely gonna be looking into Fuel Me models for sure. Everybody saying bye to Brian Page. Good to see you again, buddy. But yeah, real quick. So I went to a Kroger, a local Kroger, fries, because somebody, I can't remember who posted this or told me about it, but apparently GameStop exclusives are starting to hit Kroger's. So I've been keeping my eye open. Haven't found squat the past 2 weeks. I do get a very good shot at a couple of fries on the way to work because I leave super early for work and I hit them right when they open. Nothing. But I stopped at one today and I found a dump. And the first thing that I locked eyes on when I looked into that dump was a bunch of the BK's Quick Bite treasure hunts. There was like 6 or 7 of them in there. So I started going through, and sure enough, I was finding B and some A case in it. And I was like, wow, this is kind of weird. And then it hit me when I saw this, and this is the only one that was in there, unfortunately. But uh, so if you don't know, that's a GameStop exclusive right there. That Range Rover is a GameStop exclusive. So you guys need to check your Krogers. If you have access to Krogers, you guys need to check them because if you focus in on me, focus. It's kind of focused. It's not really. But you guys need to check your Krogers because it's true. They are starting to get GameStop exclusive cases in a dump bin. So I didn't find the Mark V Supra. I didn't find the Ken Mary Skyline. You really need to focus in a little better on me. Other than that, I didn't find any Kroger exclusives in that dump, but I did find one of these, and as far as I know, these are going for pretty high dollar. Maybe we can check that real quick. These Ford Focus RSs. Mad Visions, yeah, all the Supra scalped already. Yeah, that and the Ken Marys. Or as Mark would say, the Ken and Mary. Boy, my camera's having a real hard time focusing on me. Sorry about that. But yeah, let's do another share and let's go over to Macari real quick again, and we'll just type in Hot Wheels Ford Focus RS, and we'll see how much this is going for. Because if I remember right, some people were saying that thing was going for mad money. Okay, $7, whatever. Yeah, somebody said those were going for a lot of money, but not really seeing for too much on there. So let's hop over to eBay, and let's type in Ford Focus RS. Yeah, so there's one for almost $10, but the shipping's included. $8, 99¢, but that's a bid. That's honest. Okay. Somebody said they were going for a lot of money. People were trying to scalp those, but I'm not seeing it too much. That's an older one. Still, that's $30. Sheesh. There's 2 for 10. It's not that great. There's 1 for 6, but with shipping included. Yeah, so they're not being scalped as hard as I thought they were. Somebody's trying to say they're getting scalped extra hard, but not really seeing it too much. Yeah. So not too bad. Doug Young, yeah, I agree. Love the McLaren in F1 GTR B case too. I'm trying to get this thing to focus in a little bit on me. There we go. Maybe I was pulling that thing back too fast. There's a little. Bach, thanks for tuning in, buddy. Appreciate you. Nas. What's up, buddy? Hashtag scalp life. Yeah. Pia says they were going for quite a bit about a month and a half ago. Okay, yeah. Right. I'll make sure to put that in my upcoming skip, Mikey. I didn't choose the Scalper Life. Scalper Life chose me. That's funny. I like it. I like it. Eddie laughing out loud. Midnight Diecast. Hi, Derek. What's up, my friend? How you doing? Sean Coral brought up something real quick. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna head back over to the chat. Something's not working. Full custom diecast garage found 4 super gassers and 2 Honda Type R's, 1 Cobra. They all seem to be stocked with supers. We have 8 Krogers in my town. Nice. Pillage. It's my money. I have the right to do what I want with it. Nice. Another scalper cliche. Yeah, I'll have to add that into the skit that I got planned. Midnight. Right now, it's actually been a little chilly. I mean, today was about 70, which is good. And you guys are probably like, "Wow, that's hot." It's not. Trust me, guys. But like when you've been climatized to Arizona, like anything below like 75 feels cool here. Warner G80 was racing all day. What's up? Thanks for tuning in, buddy. Derek, have you heard in Canada they're getting Hot Wheel cases from a few years back? I've heard that for some people. Even some people in the States are hitting some stores and they're getting like 2017 and 2018. Man, how cool would that be to run into? Like for real. Yeah, full custom. If you got access to Kroger's, definitely hit them up because it looks like they're getting GameStop stuff. So, Hot Wheels Hunting Hall or any new Auto Worlds coming soon? We seen any news? I have not. Neither with Johnny Lightning. Midnight says, "Love the Mitsubishi Lancer that your wife got you dirty." Yeah, man. Yeah, it's nice. It's right here. Yeah, it's a good looking car for sure. I love Evo 5s and Evo 6s. I love them. I'm not sure, Olds. It would behoove you to keep checking in on GameStops just in case. But at the same time, it wouldn't surprise me if Mattel said, "Screw GameStop, we're just going to hand these out to some other chain," because of all the crap that went down last year at GameStop. That was a mess. That was a mess. Doug, I did not find anything else. Just some trickles of some GameStop BCase exclusives. Yeah, definitely keep checking the GameStops for sure. Midnight Deckcast, can you please show it again? Yes. Put that one right there for now. David Schick, oh, good word usage. Yeah, this thing is super clean, guys. If it decides to focus on this. Focus. There we go. Yeah, thing is super legit, man. This thing is too legit to quit. Let's see the cage in there. This thing is top notch, man. Top notch. Just like I said in the video, wifey nailed it. Wifey nailed it. Yeah. Number 60. 60. David Shook, is that a 5 or a 6? It is a 6. Evo 6. Sean Coral says, for all of our Canadian viewers, dude, that's mad proper. It's mad proper. Thank you. You're welcome, Midnight. Sean Coral says Canadian Tires and Dollaramas have 2019 and 2020 cases. So if you're in Canada, make sure you check them out. John Kuzma, if you're watching, if you watched it out this long, make sure to check them out. Eddie says, yes, GameStop here did that in my area. No more cars. Same with Dollar Tree. Yeah. Yeah, Dollar Tree's been dead for a while. About a month or more. Absolutely. Bruce says 2017 in dump bins at Giant. Wow. Man. I would have a fit if that happened here. I would love it. There's some good cars in 2017, man. Metal says I've had a few Hondas from Tarmac. Amazing. Yeah. Yeah, I got a FD2 Civic Type R that I got from David at Twice Diecast. Yeah, that thing's nice. I think that was the first Tarmac in my collection. But yeah. Giant is a grocery store chain on the East Coast, I believe. Old set probably. So I did find 10 of those blue Kmart Civics from 2018. Sweet. I think you're talking about the BZ. Is that the BZ Moto Civic Type R? I think, or was that an EF? I can't remember. That's a good question, but I'm willing to bet they do. Midnight, does Tarmac make any Subaru 22Bs? I'm pretty sure they do. It's crazy what's still in circulation, man. It's crazy what you'll run into. 2017 cases in 2022 is crazy. Yeah, there's back in 2019, a lot of the Krogers had gotten a pretty heavy stock of 2016, 2017, 2018. Wade says, stop scalper hysteria. Yes, please. Mini GT Bentley sports car is my favorite recent purchase. Yeah, I actually ran into one of those at Cubbyhole and I almost bought it. But yeah. Yeah. I'm scared to check their catalog. Don't do it. Don't do it. You're going to go bankrupt, Midnight. So really quick, I'll show you. Let's see. Let me look it up and get it up quick. Yep, speed 70. There we go. Let me get this up on the screen. I'm going to show you what I'm thinking about getting into next, and this is very bad. It's very dangerous, so I don't recommend anybody does it. But 164 resin. So let's go ahead and show you this. Hopefully I don't earn anybody a divorce here from their wives or anything. But seriously, guys, this stuff is amazing. Looks like a lot of it's sold out. But look at this. This is one I'm thinking about getting. So you go to speed70.com. This is the retailer for Timothy and Pierre stuff. Look at that. These things are absolutely amazing. And these are resin models. These are resin 164 models. So this is a Liberty Walk 997. That's the real car. That's the model. Limited to 1,000 pieces. These things are wacky, man. Look at that. The detail is absolutely ridiculous on these cars. This is another one I was looking at. Look at that, man. That thing is insane looking. There's the real car. There's the model. Look at the wheels, man. Just everything. Talk about primo models. And they don't only sell Porsche, they do sell other ones. Here's an Aventador. They do a lot of the Liberty Walk Aventadors. Actually, check that out, guys. Absolutely ridiculous quantity, or quality, I should say. Yeah, quantity and the amount of dollars. Yeah. Yeah. This one I actually saw at the cubbyhole. I almost bought it. Good picture, but yeah. Look at that. Just absurd quality, guys. Again, I'm sorry if I get you into financial trouble, but yeah. That's the real car. So you can get it in this orange, or you can get it in the black or the Tiffany. And the Tiffany color is just absolutely amazing. But yeah. Absolutely ridiculous. There goes my tip money. Yep. Yep, that car is after him, and man, yeah, shot Coral, it's a lot of money, but man, the details are crazy, just like Midnight Diecast says. Don't do it. It's a trap. It's a trap. Mikey Fresco says it's a tarp. It's a tarp. We need Tiffany Hot Wheels. Yes, we do, man. That color is amazing. Appreciate the details, but I'm not a fan. To each their own, Mikey. They are resin, Bruce. They are resin models. 164. Bro, you are so out of focus right now. Sorry, Errol. Hopefully I'm better now. Looks great, but big rabbit hole, says Doug Young. Yeah. There's a resin 164 model of Ryan Turk's GT 4586 that's out there. I bought one 5 months and it came out recently. I forgot about it. Looks good to me. There's JDC right there. Yeah, we all about to go bankrupt, Adam. Yeah. Diecast buddies are your best friends and your worst enemies because they get you to spend money, right? Yep. All right, guys. So we're heading on to 2 hours, man. Thanks again for tuning in. Appreciate you guys so much. These live streams are so fun. I appreciate you guys being here. Again, it's so much better doing it with this hardware, where we can go through and we can look at stuff together. It's a lot of fun, to be honest with you. But yeah, Shakor hasta la vista wallet. Yep. Yep. That explains the high detail of that price tag. Yep. But premium stuff, ultra premium. Should I go live? It's late on a Sunday. I would. I mean, a lot of people have tomorrow off. So if you do, I'll be there, Jay. Derek, there's some spot at Frank's that carry those mini GT and Tarmac needs something. Let me know. Yes, I will be interested in any Porsche. Specifically, I'm definitely trying to get my GT3Rs and my RSRs. RSR is Sparky, but Tarmac does the GT3Rs. I'm still looking for every variation that I can get of those. Yeah. Good luck, Vic. Might I recommend hitting your Kroger's first thing in the morning tomorrow if you do go hunting. So let me know how it goes. Um, I forgot to add that. Um, forgot to change that banner. It's a 57. Sorry, guys. Anyways, okay, we'll go ahead and wrap it up. But yeah, I'm gonna get some. I'm gonna work on some customs a little bit tonight. Just relax. Enjoy this time off from my work. It's very physically demanding, and try to get on top of some customs. I got so many to do still. So if you're waiting for a custom from me, just keep waiting. Be patient. I'll get you what you need. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. Good luck hunting out there. Keep hunting. We're bound to get some new stuff in pretty soon. So, just keep plugging away. Just keep working through the drought. It's going to happen. So, Diecast Life and Death. About 10 minutes ago, we were talking about GameStop exclusives showing up at Kroger's. So make sure you check them. Yeah, no worries, man. No worries. But yeah, we're out of here. Thanks again for tuning in, guys. Cut it off here. 2 hours in. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you guys. Yeah, no spam. Thanks, guys. Willie, thanks for being here. Love you too, man. I haven't forgot about you. I got your customs over here, man. Still working on them. Like I said, just give me some time. But yeah, you guys take it easy. Orna G80 says peace. Bruce says everybody stay safe. Jay says smash that like button. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that, man. Mikey, thanks for tuning in. Sean, thanks for tuning in. Maybe we'll go over those clips on next episode. We just got a little occupied on this one, so we'll do that next time. But thanks again for tuning in, guys. Stay tuned. I'll try my best to get some episodes up, some hunting episodes and whatnot. I'm actually going to do an episode on ranking all ID chases, so stay tuned for that. I'll try to get that up tomorrow. Metal, appreciate your live, brother. Need your email. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate it. Email is honestdiecast@gmail.com. If you want to hit me up, feel free to, man. So yeah, again, I'll try to get up what I can as far as hunting goes, but good luck to you guys. Stay safe out there. I love you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate the support. And stay tuned for the 8K giveaway. It is coming up soon. We're almost to 8K. And I am almost ready to do these giveaways as well. So still working on those, but it'll happen. So till the next episode, see you next time. Love you guys. Appreciate you. Have a good night and head over to JDC. I think he's about to do a live. So let's all head over there and show him some love and support. All right. So have a good night. Stay safe. Happy hunting. We'll see you next time.